ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Freddie Peralta.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Michael Busch leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2. 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. One down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Late swing, foul to the left. There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Jansen Fields fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Cubs 0. Brewers coming up to hit. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. That's a ball.
1-2.
Tried the sweeper. Yelich at second with nobody out.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Bryce Terang, and that is out of play. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball. Ball. Outside.
2 out, space is empty. And there's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Game 1 of the division series. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Peralta back to work. Curveball drops in there. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason. but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The 1-1 is fouled off. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Carson Kelly in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The other way. Throw over to Bowers, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Isaac.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That's a ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bush makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Up and in. Full count, 3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Danny Jansen, the next to hit. And that one sliced foul. Monasterio off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs.
2-2. Count is full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tyon with the move to first.
Hey.
Monasterio dives back in safely. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
Ball.
And a 1-0. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And that's foul. Throw to first. Swanson back in on a dive. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the NLDS. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the
No
plate
strikes.
and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
So here's Horner now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. Next offering way off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Leading
And now it's
for the
Christian
Brewers,
Yelich.
the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Rio.
And it's fouled away. Chourio in his second season, batting second in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Terang now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He goes down looking.
Now back,
here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Runner on at first with one gone. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And ball one.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at American Family Field, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Bauers. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Tap to first. Bush. And he handles it himself for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Frelick.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the 3rd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman. Flying to left his first time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Game 1 of the division series. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Peralta back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Out to short, Monasterio. Slings it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses,
Nope,
and that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
The Brewers up by a run here in game one of the NLDS. Next offering is fouled back.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
The Brewers leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Isaac Collins. Very high with that one. And that's ball one. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. Gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. Popped up. Bush. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 33, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a curve is down and in. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Chop to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now one missed. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Nick Mears preparing to come on if needed. Hall, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Nico Horner. Both 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. Move to second. Horner back in on a dive. Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Drew Pomerantz up and loosening in the pen. Shota getting loose as well. To third, Shaw zips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bauer.
Two down, base is empty. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly makes the catch, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Nick Mears gets handed the rock out of the pen.
25.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Mears.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Inside, ball one. And a strike on the outside edge.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The Brewers up by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. Misses, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Swanson digs in. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Just off the outside edge, and the count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. At about front for strike 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, that's a curveball that
Now
people like
batting,
to describe
third
as a
baseman,
hammer or
Hitler.
Uncle Charlie, and you can see why.
Gentlemen.
It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Number 21 in the box again, takes a strike. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. That's down
Ball.
and in.
2-2.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he
Now
punches
batting,
out the
the
first
left
2
fielder,
batters he's
Mike
faced
Pitt.
in this one, getting straight to
Oh,
work.
man.
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Collins stands in now and watches strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
37.
DL Hall.
Well, the best
Yeah.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Digging in,
Leading off
Matt
to the top,
Shaw.
the third
Who's
baseman,
0 for 2 with a
Matt
pair of strikeouts.
Shaw.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That one drifts inside. And there's a ball. Just off the inside edge. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That could jumpstart an
batting,
offense
the first
that's
baseman,
really struggled to
Michael
score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for
The batter
Chicago,
number 2,
Nico Horner.
second baseman,
1 for
Nico
3.
Horner.
First pitch
That missed. That's the ball.
misses. There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Tying run at the plate. That one
2-2.
way inside. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Shota getting cranked up as well. Pulls that one foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Towards first, Bush. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki pulls it down, 2 away down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Two outs. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Yelich out on the play. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Trevor McGill.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. McGill, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Freeland makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
He's
Right
2
fielder.
outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope, ball.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Kelly in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1. Out to short. Slings to second. And that's a double play to end it.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.